So today is Thursday, huh? We have to keep track. Hello, Armando. Can you hear us? Connecting to the audio. All right, everybody's here. 4 people. Very good. Well, we're waiting for others to come in. So this weekend is Easter weekend, right? But
yeah.
But all the churches are closed. It's going to be a very strange weekend. Everybody usually goes to church and has a big dinner with the family this weekend for Easter Sunday, but we can't this year.
Everything online.
Everything's on hold. I guess we have to celebrate with our own family, but not with anybody else. There's Edith. Hi, welcome. Nice to see you. Oh, here comes Leonarda.
Hi, Jose.
Hi, Armando. How are you?
Okay.
Are you cooking your
still
dinner?
working?
Yeah, he's in the kitchen.
I made a cereal.
What's for dinner tonight?
Cereal.
You got some cereal.
My favorite cereal.
Oh, your Honey Bunches of Oats. Okay. Very good. Yeah,
Hi, Mr. Wade.
yeah,
Hi, everyone.
yeah. We might have to make everybody take us on a tour of their house. All right, very good. We see what's in his kitchen tonight. All right, there's Leonardo. I see her ceiling anyway. All right, welcome everybody. It's Thursday, the last day of the week. Today our plan is we're going to talk a little bit more about those conditionals, but this time we're going to connect it to those 2 words I mentioned at the end of class yesterday, hope and wish.
Hope and wish.
So we'll talk about that today. That will be our lesson. Leonardo is still connecting. I don't know what happened there. But anyway, let's get started with our little warm-up, and then we'll jump into our lesson. Okay, let me see here. Where are we? The warm-up. ¿Dónde está? Okay, let's see. Okay, let me see here. Okay, there it is. A little tricky there. Okay. All right, does everybody have this on their screen now?
Yep.
And remember, I'm sending you a copy in advance so you can practice at home if you have time.
Okay.
And I think maybe it was Armando or somebody else was asking about where you can find this. And remember, these verb reviews are in the Schoology page in a little folder called Verb Reviews. So since we've had 4 days of class this week, this is verb review number 4. So you can either get it from the Schoology page or print it from your message from Remind. Anyway, the first one here says, for the last 2 months.
Have been looking.
I like it. I like it. Have been looking. Now, have looked is okay, but I prefer have been looking in this case.
Yeah, because they are still looking for a house.
Exactly. Yeah, when an action is still in progress and not finished yet, we usually use present perfect continuous. Let's see. Julio is here. Okay, let him in.
Hi, estoy.
All right, let's see here.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, good evening. The next one says last Friday.
Did you come?
Did you? Exactly. Did you? And then over here, we're going to use the word come. Did you come? Did you come? Did you come to class last Friday? All right. The next one says really.
Enjoy it?
Enjoyed, right, because we have that simple past ed. because it's
Easy.
last night. It happened last night. We really enjoyed concert last night. Oh, remember when we could go to concerts? That was fun. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, another person coming
That's
in.
gonna be the future, Mr. Grant.
Yeah, in the future. In the future. Not yet, but in the future. Okay, let's see. The next one says,
We,
at the party last week.
we, oh, will Pete sing?
Will Pete sing? Or is going to, right? Both are okay. Will sing or is going to sing. Now the next one has that keyword ever. What do we do about ever?
Have your parents.
Have your parents.
Have you
Have your parents ever
ED.
visited? Perfect. All right. Now the next one is about a mail carrier, and it says the mail every day at 9 o'clock. Delivers.
S at the end.
Delivers. You got it. All right. The next one says
Hasn't.
not yet. I agree.
listen.
Hasn't. Listen. Fantastic. Now here's exactly what we're talking about this week. We got that word if, but what do we have over here? He will.
Will.
So what?
Present.
Simple
Simple
present.
present.
Exactly. Simple present is our partner.
Relax.
So we're going to say if Bob relaxes. With the ES. Remember, words that end with X have to have ES. All right, let's see. The next one is about last night, but negative.
Didn't?
I agree.
Didn't fit.
Didn't feed his cat last night, so it's very hungry this morning. All right. Oh, this one.
Every morning.
Oh, sorry. This one I forgot my second space. Okay, there we go. All right. So this is a question about every morning. So what can we say? Does. Does Mr. Francis buy a newspaper every morning? Certainly. Okay. The next one is about tomorrow. That's future.
Won't.
Won't. Right.
Won't begin.
Oops. Perfect. Perfect. The next one says not yet. I haven't.
Haven't.
And what's the past participle?
Her.
Heard.
H-E-A-R-D. Right? Haven't heard.
But where is haven't? It's have, no?
Oh, that's your good idea. That's bad teacher. Should be negative. ¿Por qué? Because the word yet is always negative. So that's my mistake. I forgot to write the not in there. That's my mistake. Yeah, the word yet is always with a negative.
Oh.
That's my mistake. Okay, I haven't heard that song yet on the radio. Okay, the next one is about today, an action that's only today.
Is waiting.
Is wearing, exactly. Remember, wears would be every day. But if it's today, we want to say is wearing. All right. Oh, another visitor here.
He's wearing.
Maria. Okay, come on in, Maria. Okay. And the next one says, how long?
Do the students review?
Have the students. And two choices here, right?
How long has the students been
reviewing?
Reviewing or? How long have the students been reviewing verbs? Or how long have the students reviewed verbs? The next one has never. What can we say here?
I have never.
Right. You could actually do it two ways. With never and always, you can use simple present, right? I never forget, or I have
Never.
Never
Forgotten.
forget.
forgotten, right? One is about habit, one is about history. All right, I think I have a visitor waiting. David's here. Come on in, David. Okay. All right, the next one, we have a past tense over here. When you saw him.
Did.
Should we say did or was in this case?
Was.
I agree. Was.
Was.
Was Jean
Jane, what,
Studying.
studying?
studying when you saw him? Was he studying? Past continuous. Remember that from the end of level 3? Oh, there's another visitor. David's coming back.
Hello.
I.
Did David get in the class? Let me see.
Yeah.
Was Jean studying?
David's here. Okay, good. All right. All right. The next one says, here's that key word in the back here. Since. Since.
Hasn't played.
Right. We could do hasn't or haven't.
Haven't.
Haven't played. Or in this case, we could also say haven't been playing. Both would make sense. They haven't played baseball very much since it got cold, or they haven't been playing. Ah, baseball. I'm so sad about baseball. No Dodgers. No Dodgers. When do we get the Dodgers back? I need my Dodgers.
Maybe next season.
I know, maybe. Okay. Oh boy, don't say that. You're making me very sad. All right, for the next 3 weeks, what can we say there?
Will teach.
Will teach,
Will be
or we
teaching
could
us
say
to-
will
Will
be.
teach. Will be
He.
teaching.
We can also say is going to teach. Okay, the next one. It says, Uncle Harry, the money he owes me yet, not yet.
Hasn't paid.
Hasn't paid.
Perfect, perfect. Hasn't
Played.
paid. I love it. Present perfect. Remember, already and not yet are going to be present perfect. All right. The next one, each week, cada semana. So what do we say?
Attend?
Where do you attend? Exactly.
Do you?
Where do you attend church each week? Do you attend? The next one, it says not at all. What can we say for that?
He doesn't like.
He doesn't like.
Exactly.
Doesn't like.
He doesn't like tests at all. Doesn't like. All right. The next one has already. So what can we say for already?
I have
I have
Exactly. I
Have
have
already sent
sent
I have already.
a package to my father. Have already sent. Good. The next one is about Sam and his friend last night. So what can we say? Sam
Didn't come.
Didn't call.
call.
didn't call.
Didn't call.
Didn't call.
Didn't call. The next one, oh, there's my Dodgers in the question. So this one is a question about the history of the Dodgers, right? Because it says before over here.
Did.
Which did is okay in informal
Where?
English,
Were.
but remember,
Had.
have. We want to use have. Have the Dodgers won the World Series before? Right. Have you done this before? Right. When I use before with only as an adverb, right? And not like before lunch or before dinner, just before. You want present perfect, right? Have you done this before? Have you eaten at this restaurant before? Have you seen this movie before? Right. Before, present perfect. That's one of our key words for present perfect. Right. And Jack, for 3 weeks.
Had.
Has
Been
had. Right?
having.
Has Had.
Has
Had.
had.
We're not going to use
Had.
been having in this case because to have a car is not an action. It's what we call a non-continuous verb. All right?
All right.
No problem? Yeah, let's just review because we talked about it at the beginning of our class when we were together in the classroom for 1 week. But let's talk about it again. I want to talk about those keywords of present perfect one more time. Present perfect keywords. Remember I had my famous poster on the board for many weeks? Let's see if we can recreate that poster right now. Here comes Claudia into the classroom. Is Claudia in? Claudia, yep, she's in. All right, present perfect keywords. So remember, present perfect basically has 4 ideas, doesn't it? It has your adverbs for experience, ever, never, before. It has your words for recent activities, which are recently, if I can spell it, recently, lately, already. Whoops. What happened?
What happened with the word?
Teacher mistake. Teacher mistake. Let's start again. Ever.
Ever.
Never.
Ever. Before.
Recently. Lately.
Recently.
Already. Not yet. Just. Still. And then we have our time words, right? For, since, and how long.
Yeah. For.
Right? So these are the present perfect keywords that we focused on in level 3. Noel here. Okay, come on in, Noel. Joining, good. Okay. Is he in? Yep, good. Okay. So, and remember, a couple of these we can use present perfect continuous, right? For example, I'm going to put a little star next to the ones we can use perfect continuous. Recently, lately, for, since, and how long?
How long?
Remember, those with the star can be both. Let me put that little note here. So the little star means perfect or perfect continuous. They're both okay. So remember, what have you been doing recently? I've been doing a lot of exercise lately. I've been working for 6 hours today. I've been living here since 1992. How long have you been studying English? So those 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, can be present perfect or perfect continuous. Remember that? Remember, those were the two big things from level 3. Perfect and perfect continuous. Okay, Jennifer's here. Good. Okay. Does everybody have that written down, or you need a little time?
We are done.
Got it? Or more time?
We got it.
Got it.
Got it?
Yes.
Okay. Good, good, good. All right. So let me go back to everybody. Oh, look at this big, beautiful class. I'm very happy. We all made it to the end of the first week. We survived. Now, is anybody going to cook a big dinner for Sunday?
No.
No,
Not
really.
really, because
Not
no
really.
one can come.
Yeah, nobody. We can't invite anybody over. It's like and there's no food in the store to buy. I don't know. I'll have to check the store tomorrow to see if there's anything I can at least have something. Yeah. No church, no Easter bunny. Man, it's rough. Well, maybe
The church is in the Facebook
the
church.
church on Facebook. Yeah, that's how I've been doing it. I've been going to the church on Facebook. So we're stuck with that. But we'll do our best anyway. Okay, so like I said, tonight I want to talk a little bit about the two words wish and hope. And like I said before, they're very connected to our conditionals. They're very because wish is about a daydream, right? And hope is about a possibility. Remember, we talked about the first and the second conditional, right? The first conditional is about a possibility. The second conditional is about a daydream, your imagination. So let's look at wish and hope tonight. Okay, sounds good? All right, let's jump back in. I made a special presentation for you today. Let's see, here we go. Let's see. Let me open it up here. Okay, can everybody see?
Yes.
Yes.
Blue and white card? Yeah, everybody sees it?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So let's talk about this a little bit tonight. Like I said, when you have a wish, it's your imagination. It's a daydream. It's not real, right? That's why, you know, when you watch the movie Aladdin, right? Remember Aladdin, that movie with the blue genie?
Yes.
Yeah. What did the blue genie say after he came out of the lamp? You get three wishes, right? 3 wishes. Not 3 hopes, 3 wishes, right?
3 wishes.
Wish is from your imagination. A hope is something that's really happening. So let's take a look at it. Hope. Let's start with hope. When we use the word hope in English, it indicates that something is possible, right? I hope so, right? Remember when you say, are you going to be at the class tomorrow? I hope so, right? Because these are possibilities in the present or future, we can use 3 different verb forms. And when you say I hope, these are the 3 things you can say. You can say I hope with simple present. You can say I hope with will. Or I hope with can. Those are the 3 choices you have when you have a hope. Simple present, will, and can. When you have a hope. When you say I hope. So let's look at each one by one. All right, using simple present. This is the most common verb to use with the word hope. We usually use simple present. I would say 70% of the time. So it's the most popular. Let's look at some examples. We are playing a game tonight. I hope that we win. I hope that we win, right? Victor will take a test tomorrow. I hope he passes. Simple present. Simple present. I'm giving a speech tomorrow. I hope I don't make too many mistakes. Simple present but negative. Simple present but negative. Oops, I went too fast. All right. I got to watch my finger. I pushed the button too many times. My family is going to have a picnic tomorrow. I hope it doesn't rain. Simple present negative, right? I hope it doesn't rain. Melanie hasn't called me for a long time. I hope she's okay. And there's something wrong with my car. I hope it isn't serious. So take a look. Notice how sometimes, like in my first example, I use the word that. Second example, no that. Third example, no. Second, no, yes, no. So the word that is optional, right? I think in Spanish you always say espero que, right?
Yes.
Yeah. In English, the que part is not necessary. You can say it or not. Doesn't matter. Not important. Usually in formal English, I will say I hope that. But in speaking, we often just drop the word. It's very common to drop the word. I hope he passes. I hope you have a good time at the party. I hope you enjoy your vacation, right? So hope plus simple present. This one, like I said, maybe 70, maybe 80% of the time. Use this. 70, 80% of the time. So, no problem?
No problem.
All right. And again, I'm going to send these slides to everybody, so don't worry if you haven't got it all written down yet. All right, let's look at the next one. What's the next one? Can. Now, when you say, I hope I can, it's not about your desire, it's about your ability, right? When you say, I hope I can, it's about your ability, right? So, for example, I'm having a party on Saturday. I hope that you can come. I hope that you can come. And remember, can is just with a base verb, right? Or, I hid Easter eggs for the kids. I hope they can't find them too easily, right? When you use can and can't, you're talking about ability. So often we say, I hope I can, right? I hope I can help you, right? I hope I can see that movie. I hope I can save enough money for a car. I hope I can. Especially for me, it's very unusual to say, I hope I will. Usually I say, I hope I can. I hope I can, right? So I hope I can get this job. I hope I can get a promotion. I hope I can learn English. I hope. And again, it's going to be something that's going to be possible. Okay? And now finally, will. And usually we use will when we use to indicate somebody else's decision. In other words, I have no control over the situation. You are going to decide. Let me show you what I mean. We want you to work for us. I hope that you will consider our offer. I hope that you will consider our offer. Now, I can also say, I hope you consider our offer. But will puts it like, oh, it's your decision. It's your decision. Here's another example, right? My girlfriend is angry at me. I hope she won't break up with me. I hope she won't break up with me. Again, it's a little bit more about the other person's decision rather than something that I am just making a random hope about. Okay?
Okay.
Can I move to the next slide or not yet?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. All right. Now, wish, different story, right? When I say I wish, just like Aladdin, right? What is it? Something that's not true right now. A wish always indicates some unhappiness, right? I'm unhappy about some situation and I wish things were different, right? So when you say I wish, it always means that you're a little unhappy about what will happen or what is happening right now. And we're going to use three forms with wish. Simple past, would, or could. Simple past, would, or could. All right, so let's look at each one of these three one by one. The most popular, just like in hope, the most popular is simple present. In wish, the most popular is simple past. So let's look at that first. Simple past. When we use simple past for most wishes, this means that something isn't true or is unlikely to happen. And I don't like it. I'm not satisfied with the situation. So I wish things were different. Notice some examples. Felix doesn't like his boss. He wishes that he had a better boss. Simple past. He wishes that he had a better boss. Simple past. Okay? Next example. Manuel lives far from the school. He wishes he lived closer to the school. Again, simple past. He lives far. That's the truth. He wishes he lived closer. He lives far away. He wishes he lived closer. Simple past. I don't feel like working today. I wish that it were Saturday. I wish that it were Saturday. And remember, and see our little note down here? Notice
Yep.
we use were with all wishes for be. Just like with if last night. Remember, if I were you. If I were you. So in this case, I wish it were Saturday today. It's not Saturday, today's Thursday. But I wish it were Saturday because I don't want to go to work. All right, let's look at the next one. My dog barks when the doorbell rings. I wish it didn't bark so much. I wish it didn't bark so much. Simple past, but this one is negative. I wish it didn't bark so much. All right, and one more. There's a game on Saturday, but I have to work. I wish I didn't have to. I wish I didn't have to. Right? Simple past negative. Didn't have to. All right. And finally, my house has only 2 bedrooms. I wish it weren't so small. I wish it weren't so small. Again, were. I wish it were. Okay, no problem?
Yeah.
No.
Sounds good? All right. All right. All right. Very good. Very good.
Very good.
All right. So let's look at the next one. Let's look at could. Right? When we use could for a wish that's something we want to do, but we can't. I want to do it, but I can't. And that's when I say, I wish I could. I want to, but I can't. I want to, but I can't. Let's look at some examples. My English grammar is bad. I wish that I could speak better English. Right? I wish I could. Right? I want to, but I can't. Nancy will be out of town on my wedding day. I wish she could come, but she can't. She wants to, but she can't. She wants to, but she can't. Kenji's car is very old. He wishes he could buy another one. He wishes he could buy another one. Next. I miss my parents. I wish we could be together this Christmas.
I wish we could.
Miss my friends. I wish we could be together this Christmas.
But it's impossible. They are in Mexico and I am here in Los Angeles. I wish we could be together, but we can't. Right? So that's probably what I think about my family right now. I wish we could be together this Easter, but we can't. We're all stuck. All right. Now would. We use would with a wish to show that someone is not acting the way we would like, and we want them to change. For example, I wish my boss would give me a raise, but he's very stingy. You know that word stingy?
No, teacher.
What is that?
Stingy is somebody who doesn't like to spend money. What do you say? You say what? Codo in Spanish, I think?
Yeah. Codo.
Stingy, yeah. Yeah, my boss is stingy. He won't,
Stinky.
stingy, yeah, stingy. That's a new word, right? I wish my boss would give me a raise, but he's very stingy. If he wanted to do it, he could, but he doesn't want to. I wish he would do it, right? Or the next one, be quiet. I wish you wouldn't make so much noise this late at night. I wish you wouldn't make so much noise. Wouldn't. I wish you wouldn't.
Wouldn't.
So when you have would and wouldn't, it's always about the other person, right? For me, I say, I wish I could. For the other person, I wish he would. Right? I wish I could. I wish he would. See the difference? You almost never say would with wish. You say, I wish I could. I hope, I wish he would. I wish I could. I wish my friend would. Right? I wish my daughter would clean her room. I wish I could go to the baseball game. See the difference? I wish I could. I wish he would. So we usually use would for third person. Not very often for, well, sometimes second person, because I can say I wish you would. We do that all the time. Right? When you're complaining about somebody, it's sort of a little bit more polite way to complain. Instead of saying, you never close the door after you come into the house. You say, I wish you would shut the door when you come in the house. I wish you would. When you complain about somebody. I wish
you would.
Yeah. I wish you would. Right. When you want somebody to change their behavior. Right? For example, I wish my neighbor wouldn't park his car in front of my house.
Me too.
you have that. That's a wish for you, huh? Or I wish I wish my brother wouldn't ask me for money all the time, right? When I want to change the behavior of another person, that's when we use wish and would. Okay, everybody got it copied down?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. All right, now, notice these conditionals, right? What did we say? Present tense with hope, past tense with wish, right?
I had more free time.
All right, so now what does it say here? It says hope is connected to the first possible conditional, and wish is connected to the second or unreal and imaginary conditional. All right, let's take a look. I hope my boss gives me a day off soon. If he gives me a day off, I will go to the beach with my family. Right? You see, they're the same. Present and present. Gives, gives. So when you have hope, it's the same as if with present. Right? It's a possibility. Remember, we use present when it's a possibility. I hope he gives me a day off. If he gives me a day off, I will go to the beach with my family. All right. Next one. I wish I had more free time.
I wish I had more free time.
I wish I had more free time. ¿Por qué?
I wish that
If I had more free time, I would learn how to play the guitar. Again, notice, I wish I had, if I had. Same. Same. Simple past. Wish and if are the same. Past tense, past tense. I wish I had, if I had. Now, here's the one that makes me sad. I wish the Dodgers were playing tonight. I wish the Dodgers were. Remember the be verb, we're always going to use were.
I wish
So, what's the if? If they were playing tonight, I would watch the game on TV. If they were playing tonight, I would watch the game on TV. If they were, I would. If they were, I would.
Watch the game.
So, again, notice present and present with if. Past and past. Were and were. They're the same. They're the same. So the hope is connected to the possible conditional. Wish is connected to the unreal or imaginary. So this one is possible. These two are not true. In fact, I don't have free time. In fact, the Dodgers are not playing tonight. So hope, possible. Wish, just a daydream. Just imagination. Just a daydream. Just imagination. I'll give you a second to write those down, and then we'll do some practice.
Salud.
No problem?
No problem.
All right, let's go to the next slide. I hope you understand the difference between hopes and wishes now. That's possible, right?
That's possible, yeah.
Okay, it's possible. Good. All right, excellent. All right, let me stop this for a second. Okay, very good, very good. Welcome back, everybody. All right, so wish and hope. Wish and hope. One is a possibility. One is just imagination. All right? Are you ready to do some practice? We're gonna practice together, and then we're gonna do some conversation in small groups because I promised you that tonight. Okay, so let me share one more thing, and we're gonna do some practice together. Okay. Okay, let me see here. Hold on. Gotta find the right slide here. Right. Okay. Hold on. Here we go. All right. Maybe this one. Okay. All right. All right. Do you see the Ventures Arcade, students?
Yes.
You see the arcade? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, let's practice a little bit. Okay. So, what does it say here? Fill in the blank with hope and wish. Remember, what are the three we use with hope? Simple present, will, and can.
Future.
Right? Simple present, will, and can. What do we use with wish? Simple past, could, and would. Okay, so what does it say here? It says
Hope.
hope. ¿Por qué?
Because we are using will.
Shabak, will.
Exactly. We're using will, so we want hope. Okay, let's check our answer. Correct. All right, next. All right, now this one has had. So what should we say?
We wish we had more
Wish.
time.
We
We wish we had
exactly.
more time off.
We wish we had more time off work. We wish. Okay, let's see. Let's go check it. Correct.
We had more.
All right, next. Can. Now, should we say wish or hope?
Hope.
Hope, right. Hope is with can because it's about a possibility.
Yes.
Maida, oh, this one hopes because it's Maida. Maida hopes she can go to Toby's party.
My hopes.
Can go.
Next. Kazim and Liz. Now this one has ED. So what should we say? Wish or hope?
Wish.
Wish, right? Simple past.
Simple past.
Simple past uses wish.
Yeah.
Good. All right, correct again. All right. Now the next one has simple present, doesn't it? Doesn't rain.
Hope.
I hope.
Exactly. Melissa and Gabe hope it doesn't rain on their wedding day. Brent, he could visit his cousin in Greece.
Wish.
Wish. Wish.
¿Por qué?
Because how cool.
Could,
Oh,
exactly.
yeah.
It's not possible.
Could
It's not possible.
Oh.
It's just a
Daydream.
daydream. He wishes he could visit his son. Remember? Present, can, will. Past, could, and would. Present, can, and will. Past, could, and would.
Good.
Okay, so we'll check this one. Correct. And finally, were. Aha. What are we going to say there?
Wish.
I wish.
Yeah, wishes.
Wish.
She wishes she were
You were
16.
16.
Wish
Then
she
she
were
could
16.
drive.
Then she could drive.
Excellent. Excellent. All right. Next activity. Let's try one more. Oh, okay. Let's not do that
All
one.
hopes.
That one's a listening exercise, so we won't do that one. All right, good. No problem?
No.
No.
No problem. All right, let me stop the share there for a second. Okay. Now we're going to do some conversation, some practice conversation. But the way we're going to do it is this. We're going to start together with a big group, and then you're going to listen to my examples, and then we're going to break into small groups, and you're going to ask each other. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to share one more thing here. Let me see here. Okay. Go. Okay. Go back here. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. All right. Does everybody see the paper?
Yes.
Yes.
Notice what it says. It says, talk to your partners, make a hope statement or a wish statement for each of these nouns. Okay, and you see all these nouns? And while we're talking together, I want everybody to write down these nouns because I want you to talk about them with a group in a few minutes, okay? So write down the nouns if you would. Okay. Now,
House.
I'm going to ask you some questions. I'm going to start with Armando. All right, Armando, are you ready?
Yes.
About my house, I wish I had a bigger backyard. I wish I had a bigger backyard. Armando, what do you wish about your house?
I wish about my heart had more bedrooms.
You wish you had more bedrooms. How many do you have?
Had 3.
3 bedrooms, and you want 4, 5,
Yeah.
6.
I want 4.
4
One more.
bedrooms. You wish you had another bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a common one. Right. I wish I had in my backyard, no grass. It's
No
only
grass?
it's only concrete in the backyard.
Oh my God.
No, I don't like it very much. Yeah.
Sometimes it's better with not grass because you don't have to.
That's true. You don't have to worry about it. I have a planter box where I put my vegetables, and then I have concrete. But it's because I think the previous owner of the house had a RV, and he parked the RV in the backyard. All right. Let's see. The next one. Let me ask David Azuela. David, are you there?
Yeah.
Mike, it says your car. For
Yes.
me, I wish my car didn't have so many dents. I wish my car didn't have so many dents. What do you wish about your car?
I wish my car didn't spend too much gasoline.
Oh, didn't use too much gasoline. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You have a gas guzzler, huh? Yeah. All right. Let's see. Now, the next one is about the future, so maybe we can do a hope for this one. Let me see. How about Julio Contreras? Julio, are you there?
Yes.
For next summer, I hope I can take a vacation with my family. What do you hope about next summer?
I hope to go on vacation.
Yeah. Now, you notice Julio used hope to, which is fine. You can use hope to, or you can say, I hope I can. I hope I can go on vacation, or I hope to go on vacation. Both are fine. All right.
Okay.
Edovigas. The next one says your job. Edovigas, are you working now?
Babysitting.
Babysitting. Okay. All right. So you can tell me a wish about your job. About my job, I wish I could go to work right now. I can't go to work. How about you, Edovigas? What do you wish about your job?
I wish I could come back my real job in the
Wish
store.
you could go
in
back to your regular
downtown.
job. Yeah, go back to the house, huh?
Because babysitting is not for me.
Yeah. Oh, you don't like babysitting, huh?
No.
Not for you. All right. Let's try Isadora. Is Isadora here?
Yes.
You can hear me,
I'm
Isadora?
here. Yes.
All right. You have children, right?
Yes.
Of course, you have children winning all those trophies.
Yes.
Let's see. It says the next one says, what do you wish about your family? For example, for me, I wish my brothers and sisters lived closer together because we live very far apart. What do you wish about your family?
I wish my family gets stay healthy.
That's a good one for could. I wish my family could stay healthy.
Okay.
Or actually, I would probably say hope. I hope my family will stay healthy. Right, that's a good one for hope. Let's see. How about Claudia? Claudia, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
You have children, right, Claudia?
No, not yet.
You have children or no?
No,
No,
teacher.
no children. Okay, how about Edith? Do you have children, Edith?
Yes, teacher. I
Okay,
have
okay.
to.
So the next one says your kids. What do you wish about your kids? For example, I wish my daughter would answer my text more often. She always ignores my text messages. I wish she would answer my text messages. How about your kids? Do you have any wishes about your kids that you don't like?
Yes, teacher. I
What's that?
wish my children study.
Studied harder.
No. I wish my children study in um, in LA.
Oh, you wish they studied in Los Angeles?
Yes.
Oh, because they go to a college out of town?
Yes. Both.
Okay, good. Let's see. Who else do we? Oh, your brothers and sisters. Let's see. Let's ask. Who can we ask? How about Noel? Noel, you have brothers and sisters?
Actually, yeah, we are five.
5 brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Well, for me, what do I wish about my brothers and sisters? I'll tell you what. I wish my sister would call my mom more often. She doesn't call my mom very often, and my mom feels sad about that. So I wish she would call her more often. How about you? What do you wish about your brothers and sisters?
Well, we always talk to our mom. Well, sometimes on the weekends I go to visit her. Sometimes I call her by phone, but
okay. So do you have any wish about your brothers and sisters?
Well, I wish. Well, I wish someday we could meet.
We could all be together.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I wish we could all be together one day. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Here's a good one. Language ability. Let's see. For me, I wish I could memorize all of the verbs in Spanish. All right. What about you, Leonardo? What do you wish about your language ability?
I wish could they speak fluently English.
I wish you could speak English fluently. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right. The next one, your education. Let's see. Let's try Jose Garcia. Are you there, Jose?
Yes, teacher.
Jose, the next one says your education. What do you hope about your education for the future?
I hope that we will take computer classes.
Oh, you hope you can take computer classes, right?
Yes.
Very good. I hope. And remember, usually when it's about me, I hope I can, right? I hope I can take computer classes. I hope I can take computer classes. Good. That's a good one.
All right. I can use will.
Oh, sure. I hope I will take. Yeah. But typically for it's most, usually I hope I can.
Okay.
Yeah. Typical. I hope I will is fine. But usually I hope I will is sounds a little bit funny to me. I hope I will be at the party. It's like, what does that mean? I hope I can be at the party. Makes more sense.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, what do you wish about your English class? How about Maria Ponce de Leon? What do you wish about your English class?
I hope to speak very well.
Oh, you hope you can speak English better. Okay. Oh, the next one. Oh, I better be careful with this one. How about David Segovia? What do you wish about your teacher, or what do you hope for your teacher?
I wish the teacher teach English on the classroom.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I wish we could learn in the classroom again, right? All right, good. All right, the next one says your next vacation. Let's see. Julio Contreras, how about you? What do you hope about your next vacation?
I hope I could go to Hawaii.
I hope I could, or I hope I can.
I hope I can.
I hope I can, or I wish I could, right? One or the other. I hope I can. I wish I could. I hope I can. I wish I could. Okay, good. All right, let's see. What about, let's see. Who haven't I talked to yet? Victor. Have I talked to Victor yet?
No, you didn't.
Not yet. Okay, Victor, let me ask you a question. What do you wish about your neighborhood?
I wish my neighborhood could be nice.
Could be nicer?
Yeah, could be nicer.
Or you could say, I wish it were nicer, right? I wish it could be is fine, or I wish it were. Remember, simple past, could or would. All right.
Cool.
Oh, the next one. Oh, my goodness. President Trump. Oh, my gosh.
Oh my God.
Very controversial, huh? Okay. Who has a wish for that one?
He can send more money.
More money to the people. Okay. I hope he can send more money to the people. Yeah. I'm still waiting for that coronavirus money, right? That's coming soon. So see when that comes. If I get my coronavirus money, I'll go out and buy some.
He's going to win for the next elections.
All right. Next one. What do you hope about this country? All right. Let's see. Who haven't I talked to yet? Jennifer. Have I asked Jennifer yet?
This country be better.
What do you hope for this country?
I hope I can eat tacos when I walk.
Okay, that sounds good to me. You have a very simple wish for the world. I hope you can eat tacos. I hope so too. I hope you get that. I hope you get your dream. All right, let's see. Is anybody else I haven't asked a question?
The teacher.
The teacher.
The world. What about the world? Vegas. What do you hope about the world?
I hope the world can
gets better.
Stay safe.
It can be safe.
Yeah,
be safe, right? So again, remember when you have something that's possible, you say, I hope. When you have something that isn't true, it's just a dream, you say, I wish.
Okay.
So for example, you say, I hope we can find a vaccine for the coronavirus, right? It's possible. It's possible. It's not true right now, but I hope we can. But on the other hand, I wish we could all speak one language, right? That's impossible, right? That's impossible. So I hope something that's possible. I wish something that's not possible. Okay? All right. Did everybody write down all of these sentences?
Yes.
These words? Okay. So I'm going to put you into your little groups, and I want you to make sentences. For something that's possible, what do you say? I hope. For something that's just a dream, I wish. Exactly. Okay, so I'm going to put you in your little groups and see if you can have a good conversation here. All right, I've got to stop the share here. All right, let me stop this. Okay, we'll be all back together for a second. So I'm going to put you in groups with 4 people, okay? All right, you ready to go? Everybody has the words on a paper?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, so here we go. We're going to put you into 4 groups. 4 groups, okay? Here we go. and off you go to your room. We'll see you in about 5 or 10 minutes, okay? See you later.
Okay.
See you later.
See you later, alligator. Join that room, everybody. Hop into your room. Got to push that join button. Okay. Jennifer, it's only you now. Got to push the button for join.
Okay.
Okay. There you go. Hi, everybody.
Hi,
Hello,
I'm
teacher.
Mr. Webb.
I'm
Hi,
visiting.
teacher.
What are we talking about?
Okay.
About my kids. I hope that my kids can study in the university.
That's a good hope. I hope my daughter can keep her job. That's what I hope for. She just got a job like last week, so I hope she can keep it. I hope they don't make her lose her job. Very good.
Jennifer, your turn.
Jennifer, you're the next.
I hope I will see my brother, my siblings, right? But they are living in Mexico.
So is it a hope or a wish?
Wish. Que
Oh,
diga,
sorry.
a hope.
Yeah, a hope. So I hope
I hope I will see my siblings.
yeah, or I hope I can see them soon.
I can see them soon.
Yeah, remember, usually I hope I can.
Yeah.
No problem?
No problem, Mr. Webb.
All right, I'm going to go to a different room. We'll see you later.
See you. Okay, Noel.
Okay.
Noel.
I hope I can go to my country later.
Wish
What do you
is
wish?
word. Wish is call.
Hi, teacher.
Hi.
Good.
You can say could or would or simple past.
Simple past, right?
Wish.
So
And hope, teacher, what?
Hope is simple present, can or will.
Can or
will.
Simple present.
Can, will, or simple present.
Okay.
Okay, so.
I hope I will have 2 kids.
Okay. I hope so too. I hope so too.
That's good.
Good luck. Good luck.
I hope my children stay safe and healthy all the time.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I hope they stay, right? Simple present. Simple present.
They stay.
Very nice. Yeah, I hope my children stay safe and healthy all the time. Very good.
But the question was with which or
well, you could use wish or hope, right? If something is not possible, you say I wish. Right? If something is possible, you say I hope. You can use either one. So, for example, if I have my daughter, I said I hope my daughter can keep her job. That's possible, right?
I hope my daughter can get her graduation.
Can go to her graduation. Yeah, but they canceled, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So you're going to say I wish.
I
right?
wish.
I wish she could have her graduation.
Okay,
right?
I wish.
What are they going to do for your daughter's school? Are they going to have a ceremony or no ceremony?
She doesn't know.
Nobody knows.
No,
not yet.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, it's a mystery.
Maybe in August or maybe next year.
I wish we didn't have to deal with this virus. That's what I wish. I wish we could be in the classroom right now. That's what I wish. Yeah, for sure. All right, I'm going to let you keep talking. I'm going to go to another room, okay?
Okay. Cool.
All right, so go ahead and keep talking. I'm going to go to room number 3. All right, see you later.
See you.
Hello, students.
Hi.
Hello, teacher.
It's me. I'm coming to visit.
That's great.
Let's see.
Welcome.
Who else? Is that Rosendo? Is that you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You're Galaxy S9 Plus. Okay.
Yes.
You're like a superhero, right?
Kind of.
You're like Superman, right? By
Yeah.
daytime, you're just Rosendo, but at night, you become Galaxy S9 Plus.
Yeah, like Transformer.
Yeah, like Transformers, exactly. You're part man, part machine. I like that. So, what's the next question about?
What do you expect for your next summer?
Next summer. All right, Maria, how about you? What do you hope for next summer?
I wish I could visit the family.
You wish you could visit
Italy.
your family in Italy.
Yeah.
That would be nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could take a vacation to Italy, but you can't right now, right? So you say, I
Yeah.
wish. Very
I
good.
wish. Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Rodriguez, how about you?
How are you, Rosendo?
Oh, I hope all my family can be together again.
Very good. Very good. I
Next
hope
summer.
my family can be together next summer. I like that. I hope they can be together. Very good.
And I hope we can stay together.
Very good. Very good. Very good. All right. I'm going to visit one more room and I'll let you continue, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. One more visit. I got to visit room number 4. Okay. See you later.
Goodbye.
Hello,
No,
everybody.
I wish is we use can we use the past verb or could or would with wish.
Exactly.
You can say I wish I went.
Yes, I wish I went. Is correct, Mr. Webb? I wish I went go to Dubai for my next vacation.
Well,
Or
I
gone.
wish I could go.
Oh, I could go.
Yeah. When you use simple past, it's more like in general. So for example, you say, I wish my daughter called me more often, right?
Okay.
Right, in general.
In general.
But for the future, we usually use I wish I could, or I wish my friend would for the future. For a wish about the future is usually could and would. So wishes with simple past are usually about present. So for example, like I said, I wish I had a bigger house. I wish I lived closer to the school. I wish I knew more Spanish. I wish I spoke better English.
Just for
right?
general situation.
General
not for the
situation,
future.
exactly.
Oh,
And then in the future, I wish I could, or I wish my friends would.
Would. Okay.
Yeah, for
Thank you,
future, could and would.
Mr. Webb.
So it doesn't really make sense to say, for example, I wish I would take, I wish I took a vacation next year.
Okay.
That doesn't make sense. Right?
Okay.
But I wish I could take a vacation makes sense. Okay.
Nice. Thank you.
All right. I'll leave you to work, and then I'll see you back in the room a little bit later. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Mr.
All right.
Okay.
See you later. Keep
See you
working.
later.